he's my brother, man, and I love him, you know what I mean? As much as, you know, we're getting him all the, you know, the tittle and tattle and that, you know, I wish him well.
It's not about the money, more about me and our kid coming to a sense where we go, right, we actually like each other again.
I'm still finding it a bit peculiar, to be fair, man, all this solo stuff. I much prefer to be in a band.
One should never say never. You know, should one look like a bit of an idiot somewhere down the road when you're waving a cheque for $250 million?
I've known him a little bit better now. I wouldn't say I know either of you terribly well, but I think I know you slightly better than I know him. But I thought he was this sort of wild character, and he's definitely mellowed. He has definitely changed, and you must have seen that.
Well, he's nearly 50, isn't he?
Yeah, exactly. So he's getting older, and I wonder, therefore, if there is, even if just for the sake, you know, would you not want to perform again? Because you must miss him on stage sometimes.
Not particularly, no. Well, I don't, because it's a different band.
Yeah, no, but I know, but I mean,
thing.
all right, but put High Flying Birds to one side and say they're still there. You'll still be doing High Flying Birds, of course you will. But would you not want to be with him on stage again?
Well, as I was saying to the guy in the Oasis documentary yesterday, I find it a bit sad that there's a whole generation of kids, working class kids, who have got nothing of their own to buy into, and they're projecting all that onto a couple of 50-year-old fellas.
What you do on your own is amazing, and what he does on his own is great as well. But together there is something extraordinary.
Yeah, but it was all wrapped up in youth and camaraderie and all that. And once that is gone, you cannot put that genie back in the bottle. And it would just be showbiz, and it would just be for a mere paltry £100 million, frankly.
You know what? I promise you now, then, that is the last time I'll ask you about it.
OK, thank you very much.
In 2025, you know, when you get the song rights all back, we talked about this recently.
Yeah.
Have you thought any more about you're going to sell them all and become uber rich, or are you going to hang on to them for artistic integrity?
Artistic integrity? What's that?
Exactly.
No, I'm hell-bent on buying a super yacht.
Is that a joke, or are you going to do that?
No, I'm going to call it Mega White Thing.
You are?
I am.
Because we spoke about this.
Neil's laughing.
It's a joke.
Right?
Oh, I thought it was a joke.
No, it's not a joke.
Okay.
No. I love being at sea. I love it. And ironically, I can't swim, right? But there's nothing better than horsing around on a boat.
I can't. When you say I love being at sea, you've only been at sea on like a
Not been
nice
at sea.
yacht.
Okay, let me
nice weather.
Let me qualify this.
You'll be in
not
Davy
in
Jones'
a dinghy,
locker in a
right?
day.
Or like sailing around the world with a tin of beans. It's on someone else's super yacht with a chef and all that.
Even in
There's
those
nothing better
yachts,
than that.
If the weather's bad.
Well, what? The weather's bad.
If the weather's bad and you're on a super yacht, it's still bad, isn't it? It's still like you're still rocking all over the place.
No, because not on mine it won't be, because I'll say to the captain, El Capitano, let's go to the nearest port.
So you're just going to like go
drop
around,
anchor,
right?
And go and have it, Ron.
Right. So would most of the partying be on the yacht or on the
non-stop party for 5 years?
But on the yacht or on the sort of harbours and nice places like Saint-Tropez?
It'd probably split it equally. Probably be a lot of partying on the boat.
Would you let randoms come back to the boat?
Well, if by randoms you mean fit birds, then yes. Yes.
But they always bring
But if by randoms you mean fellas, then probably not.
But I thought this was a joke about the yacht.
Not at all.
You're doing it?
No. Well, yeah.
Would you have a chopper on it?
No. I'm going to do it. And if I don't do it, I'm going to rent one for a year and I'm going to sail around the canal in Maida Vale.
Will you buy a little captain's hat?
I've already bought it.
I bet you have.
And shorts that are just that little bit too short.
2025 then?
Well, the selling of the copyright. Yeah, I'm interested in selling it. Only to further my fantasy of buying a super yacht.
Couldn't you afford a super yacht now? I'm sure
No.
you could. Well, you could afford to rent one.
Yeah, maybe I suppose, but no, they're like a lot of money. The ones I'm talking about are a lot of money.
100 million.
About that, yeah. I think I deserve it.
You really do.
I do. I think. I mean, you laugh, right?
Yeah.
And you laugh. All right, laugh because you won't be coming on it now.
I am coming on it.
You're not coming on it.
Go on.
No, you can.
No
You
trouble.
can work the little speedboat that brings you from the boat to the shore.
That's quite an important job, actually.
You could be that guy.
Yeah.
But I don't know. 2025. I guess I'm kind of waiting until we get to 2025 and see how I feel.
If it comes to like selling those rights, is that like that would take a few years to actually arrange, or is it like quick? Like there'd be buyers straight away. You could just do it.
The buyer could sell it now if I wanted.